Warning. If you are watching this and you are a sensitive individual, please exit now. This show is 100% authentic, and that is all we know. Grab your drinks and your smoke and enjoy the show. You punk funky.
They're actually looking, which I don't advise nobody to go looking for a relationship. If you continue to look for a relationship, you're never gonna find what you want because you're trying too hard. So that's my thing. But when a relationship just comes to you,
Descendo.
So this is why they last and why they don't last.
and that's the reason why they're not lasting.
Yeah. On a little drink, on a little gas. Vibes with the squad at the pad, feeling gravy. Yeah, we on some herbs and some drinks, feeling wavy. I'll be super.
Blessings. Blessings, man. Word on the street. Episode 3, man. We out here. Let's go. What's good, man? Y'all already know what's up. Word on the street. It's your boy Day Space.
It's your boy Big Mel, man. I see you, nigga.
Shit, we got a good one. We out today.
Boy Block is back in the building.
Yes, sir. Block, Day Space, Bink. Y'all know what it is, man. You know, we got Jeezy over here. You know what I mean?
We got Jesus to the left and the right.
Left and the right. We got Guap in the middle, you know, and we say that because, as we all know, it's been buzzing all around the social media. It's been buzzing. We got a Verzuz coming up. Guap versus the Snow Cone. Yes, right, I said it. Snow Cone. Goddamn Guap. Team Guap over here, man. Guap going with his name. You know what's up, man. Guap, man. You know what I'm saying? Sitting them boys in the dirt, you know what I'm saying? I don't wish nothing know about it, but they sitting them boys in the dirt for coming and trying to take his chain and his life. Bro, that nigga's solid, bro. Get my nigga go out.
We talking about music.
Man, the music is a reflection of the character. The character is a reflection of the music, bro. What is you saying? I know it's facts. Because my niggas is ready. But look, though,
What the fuck is Jeezy talking about?
You know, they both talk about the same shit, but
Jeezy
at the end of the day, Gucci outworked Jeezy, in my opinion.
You said what?
Gucci outworked Jeezy. I said it. He got more projects. Y'all know that.
I mean, the nigga.
He got more hits. I believe you know that.
Hey, this shit right here?
Hold on, bro. What you shit for the people, bro?
What you mean, bro? Nah, the people got everybody knowing that bottom of the mouth cake.
Ain't nobody denying this hit. He just ain't got more. You know what I'm saying?
What group I'm gonna play out here? Come on, bro.
Let us know, cause you
Which one you gonna play with? I'll play something right now and shut it all down.
He trying to get a whole verses going there.
I'll play one song, bro. Just off the top of my head, this is the song I'm thinking about.
Gucci better play his freestyle in that goddamn.
I'll play one Gucci. Now look. I'm just going straight to what I just thought about, the first song. And that's off of your little response with Jeezy.
Nah, that wasn't even my hardest track.
I'm not doing the artist. I'm going half my head. Just like you off top of your head, I'm going top of my head, bro. You playing that, I'm feeling like this. You know, if he did this in real life, y'all know it's already, that round right there is done. You know that. If he's playing right after that,
let me get on the
that was just off top of my head.
Fuck the cameras, bro.
But we can't just do the versus one of them, bro. We ain't here for that. We go back and forth, but I'm just saying, you tried, like, you brought the music out. He tried. So I had to pull out a nice little goo off the top of my head, too. So I had to add it to it. Listen, bro. Then you know what this bitch ass talking about, man. That's all you feel, nigga. You feel like you look, nigga. You feel good, nigga.
Come on, bro. He say you feel like you look, nigga. You feel.
This is about to be definitely.
It's gonna be a good one.
I still gotta go with Jeezy though. I gotta go with Jeezy. I just.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie. When Gucci was locked up, I stopped listening to Gucci once he was in jail and dropping fucking 7 albums a day. and dinner, and every single one of them motherfuckers was 36. So I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I can't even get to the first album. Like, you gotta give me a little time to marinate in this one first, nigga. I can't. That's 99 songs. Nigga, I'm be stuck in for the rest of the year. For 2 years. He got a few things.
This definitely gonna be a good one, big though. I'm really interested to see how they do it, man. Besides the beef shit, as far as both of their careers, it's good to say that they both brought that legendary heat. You feel me? They go down in Atlanta as one of the front runners, you know, that put other artists on. Got their business popping on some business shit, so it's bigger than the streets, it's bigger than the rap now, because they got down their business on the side. So, like, these good models, though. These good models. Now, let me ask y'all this. I know we focusing on Jeezy and Guwap, but do y'all throw T.I. in that conversation?
I do. I definitely do.
I'm talking about like in that, not level wise, just as far as like
music,
trap shit.
See, the thing with Tip is he was the first one to put the title on the shit. That's why people don't be knowing who started trap.
True.
Because Guwap was making trap music before the trap music even had the title trap music.
Yeah. He ain't standing.
That's true. I didn't think about that either.
Yeah, Tip
came out standing.
Tip he just came with the stamp and he said I was the first one who said the shit.
Bro,
which is technically he was.
That shit should be a versus with Tip included.
It's gonna be hard to judge 3 at the same time.
I think that would take the heat out of it though.
That's true too.
Because is they gonna
I was looking forward to the Jeezy and T.I. shit.
Hey, hold on. Nah,
I really want
y'all seen the post though?
What?
Bro, it's a post going around out there, and I've seen it on multiple occasions where it's showing T.I. versus Wayne, and I'm like, they don't need
that
to
shit
do that.
fake. That shit fake.
They don't ever need to do that because really Weezy is out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I fuck with T.I.,
but Weezy's out of here.
I fuck with all rappers, but Weezy, that nigga is
out of here. Bro.
I can't think of a rapper who could do a verse.
Nobody. I don't think nobody could do a verse.
I got one for you.
Oh hell.
Nah, I do got one for you though.
For you,
Jay-Z.
Nah, I don't think so.
I can do Jay-Z and Wayne, or I can do Jay-Z and Drake.
And
I still don't think Jay-Z. I don't think Jay-Z.
Nah.
He ain't got no shit that's gonna make you go crazy on verses.
Nah.
I promise you.
Wayne got.
We talking about like it depends on like what we measuring though. Like we talking about overall artists, we talking about like hits.
Nah, but see when they do, they just doing it based off your song compared to this song. What you got when I drop this? What you?
Oh, so we talking about verses?
So they talking about
boy, you just don't know how many. You just don't know, bro. Like Jay-Z got a lot of classics.
Yeah, a lot ain't enough for one.
Not ain't enough for Weezy though. I'm talking about some shit.
I know, bro.
To this day, you will listen to.
They about the same, bro.
Hell
to
no.
me, but they about the same.
To up north niggas, yeah. Them niggas probably can pinpoint, like, if you I guess it depends on the different climates, too, then. Because if you go up north, niggas be like, man, I'll put this up with anybody.
I can't write Jay-Z off on Wayne that quick.
This is,
you know what I'm saying?
This is not
you gotta think, they don't even play all their music neither, bro. They play, like, the shit that they feel was just memorable.
Growing up, I barely listen to Jay-Z. I just don't like New York motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Growing up,
you in the South, you don't really listen to them.
I'm from Bridgeport, Connecticut, so you know what I'm saying? Of course, I just was never.
I'm gonna tell you that though.
after he left and came to this motherfucker,
I don't like the cold. I don't like being cold. I'll never be back. Only time I like to be cold is when I'm going to sleep.
Yeah,
facts.
But I'm gonna tell you, I can't name you now. I probably name you one damn Jay-Z song. Actually, no, I listened to one of his albums. It was I forgot which one it was.
I got one for you then, because you like Chris Brown.
What?
You got Chris Brown over Drake.
No, I got Chris Brown over any and everybody.
This is crazy.
That's my dog.
He got him over Drake though in the verses.
Let me tell you why I can't listen to Chris
That's
Brown.
two different people though. That's rap and R&B.
Nah, they both be on that shit though.
If you gonna throw Chris Brown R&B against Drake's R&B, then I'm gonna take Chris Brown every time.
You got a lot of people that argue that.
What is this?
What?
This is like the battle of the light skins.
Yeah, those guys are light skin.
Nah, on some real shit though, they both very talented artists, but the reason I can't listen to Chris Brown, you know, I like soulful R&B type music. Every time I listen to him or I look at a video, bro, it's like he done hit a line. And that
he do okay.
off the wall, bro.
He do okay.
Which is I just say that's not my preference. That's just not my
That
preference.
nigga like a skeleton, boy.
That nigga be doing too much, bro. I be like, damn,
Right.
kind of chill out.
Chris Brown, the only nigga he started this shit. Well, nah, actually probably Gucci started. I just said he dropped 36 fucking songs early. But as far as a full playthrough album, that nigga dropped 54 songs on Heartbreak on the Full Moon, and that shit was a full fucking playthrough. I played that shit for 2 years straight.
What?
Nigga,
A full playthrough? What you mean like it just
Like,
didn't stop?
nigga, no, it was like a full play. Like, nigga, I just start on one, and I would let that bitch ride the whole fucking day. Like the whole day. Like if I had my Snapchat, if you was to go through like a whole year,
You talking about
it's just different fucking Chris Brown songs on every video.
He's very talented,
That's
though.
my dog.
It's just not my purpose of music, but he is a very talented individual.
Even I was going through a full pop stage at the time too, so I wasn't listening to nothing but pop.
That's because you listen to music.
Yeah, I listen to that real shit.
Yeah, niggas, you listen to music and you listen to
You listen to
type of
fucking
music.
Katy Perry.
Whatever.
I know you do
It's
it.
its own.
I know you do it. I was like, nigga, yeah, I see the Katy.
I listen to.
I can see the Katy.
A lot of people be like, bro, you don't got playlists and shit like that? I really listen to music. Like, I love my rap music. I love my motherfucker.
You listen to Van Gogh?
Van Gogh. What the fuck is that? Every now and again, I will put on some Beethoven.
Hold on.
Man, them boys.
I remember this time, bro, you came and made me listen to these dudes, bro. Remember that little rock band you had me listen to? Bruh.
What
The fuck is this? Bruh, when I was staying in Tennessee, bro, you had came to my crib.
What year was it?
This when I was staying in Tennessee. This nigga came up there and came to my crib and made me listen to a rock band, bro. These niggas was dressed like gothic niggas, bro.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what the
I do remember that. It's called Faith No More.
I don't want to hear that shit no more.
Hold on, bro.
I don't want to hear that shit no more,
I
bro.
just gotta show Luke, bro.
Bro, that shit, you gonna be like, Dex, what the hell you on, bro?
Nah, I used to listen to rock music. Nickelback.
Nah, bro.
Robin Ivory.
Bro, look.
Watching this shit.
Bro, look. Look,
You have to
when I
watch
show you this, please don't get it twisted. I don't like this shit. I just showed this nigga this shit because it showed up on social media. And I was like, bro, look how possessed they look.
But he do the whole
Bro, I don't
thing.
like this shit.
I can see you doing some shit like that. They say you a rock star, like. The nigga days.
I am a rock star.
Coming for you tonight.
Oh my god, they get off the stage trying to beat somebody's ass and shit.
Dead ass.
Man, like, come here, nigga.
I can definitely see that nigga Days being a fucking rock star, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Look at his Facebook picture. His Facebook profile. That nigga like this. That nigga ready to turn up.
I gotta throw that picture, bro.
Yeah, that's what niggas what I'm talking about.
Man, that picture epic, bro.
So nigga Days.
That's a rock star.
I saw shit down. I was like, this nigga Days look like a damn rock star. I think it was like 2 days ago too. Man, I found some gas. This shit still back in my
Bro,
damn
yeah,
neck.
good, bro. Speak on, bro. I'm gonna find it, bro.
Bro, don't pull that shit up, bro.
Man.
I was actually concerned after you had left.
Nigga, you know what time you let me know I was concerned, nigga. And this nigga, definitely this nigga. Every time this nigga leave me, I'm concerned.
We all be concerned this shit.
Text me on.
Hey, just leave that with that. Hey, bro, next week get to the crib, bro. You know you better sleep.
This nigga gonna take back a whole day later. Oh yeah, I'm alive, niggas.
Yeah, I know I'm bad with texting. I'm bad with everything at this point. I used to be on that shit, like having them like just fucking every time something come to your fucking phone, hold on, I gotta answer this text message real quick.
Yeah.
I'm fucking 29 years old now, nigga. I be goddamn. I'll be like, who that on your phone? I don't know. I'm gonna message him probably a little second. That nigga Ronnie was calling me for 3 days.
Damn.
I was like, he was calling me like one time, like two times, and text messaged me, bro, call me, get a chance. Next day, goddamn, same shit, bro. I finally answered the call. He must, damn, nigga, you don't never fucking answer the phone. The phone been dying, nigga. I said, bro, my bad.
I know that should be feeling though.
Nigga, hey, the best way to get in contact with me, just text my phone or something.
I'm like,
Nigga, what's what's the best way?
Text my phone and say, bro, you want this bottle?
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, what kind is it?
Yeah.
So now they got your attention. Hey, bro, can I come over real quick?
Hey, man, y'all let us know who y'all think gonna win, man. You know what I'm saying? And even when y'all see this shit, you know, if you see it after the fact, share your thoughts on the whole shit. Who you thought should have won if they ain't win. And y'all show some love and hit that like button. Also hit that bell at the bottom of that video, because that's that notification. Anytime we go live, drop any kind of content, boom, you directly locked in. The message comes to you, motherfucker. Tune in. Don't be fake. You feel me?
Should be like right up under here where I'm pointing at. Right there. Maybe it's right here.
Boy, you gonna make it all.
He said, what?
Oh, I'm gonna be at work like, God damn. Fuck you do this shit.
Hey, as we said on the live though, we was definitely gonna be doing polls throughout the week. And some, like I said, some of y'all responses may get into the cast. Mm-hmm. And it was one that stood out that I really thought was a very good one. We all in relationships. He in a relationship. You in a relationship.
Everybody
I'm in a
knows
relationship. Niggas getting older.
Mm-hmm.
And throughout my trials and tribulations and my trials and errors,
You sound like T.I.
we had a question that really, I thought it was a real good one. And it was why relationships don't last today, in this era.
In this era.
In this era. Because they used to last. Like Will and Jada said.
Yeah. They laugh.
We laugh, we ride together, we die together. Bad marriage for life.
That's something that's gonna last forever, thank you. No matter how you get.
But I really felt like that shit was a great topic, just because at the end of the day, every person out here in this world is looking for somebody. I don't give a fuck if you say you're not looking for nobody. You fucking. If she got some bomb pussy, I promise you not even yo. Yeah, you can't talk to nobody else. It's just what you looking for. Some people they're actually looking, which I don't advise nobody to go looking for a relationship. If you continue to look for a relationship, you're never gonna find what you want because you're trying too hard. So that's my thing. But when a relationship just comes to you, you treat it differently.
So this is why they last and why they don't last. Gotcha.
Exactly. And that's the reason why they're not lasting. Because a lot of y'all, and I used to tell motherfuckers, like females all the time, because I love, you know what I'm saying, I used to love being that one person or that dude that give women like a guy's type of mindset. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, that's like, just feed them motherfuckers knowledge. And I used to love doing that shit. But a lot of these relationships ain't lasting because a lot of y'all motherfuckers are out here actually trying and trying to be in relationships. And that's when you become annoying. Like, you start y'all motherfuckers probably had a one night stand or some shit, and you text this nigga, I miss you, or, you know what I'm saying, when we gonna chill again? Nigga, when you never gonna chill again? Nigga, I already got what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? And this is another thing I used to tell motherfuckers. A lot of y'all shits don't last because a lot of y'all finding y'all niggas in the wrong environments. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to a club to find a boyfriend. Or you don't go to the club to find a husband. Now, if you get one out of a club, nigga, hey, by all means. I mean, I bet my girl wants some party shit. But at the end of the day, if you go to a club at 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever, niggas go in there to blow. Niggas go there for 3 reasons. To blow off steam, get drunk, and possibly find some pussy or penis if you're a female and they trying to get fucked. And then, lo and behold, look who walks in. Yo ass looking for a relationship when this nigga's only goal is to get some pussy, get drunk, and blow off steam.
Right.
So he's not going in that environment to look for a relationship. A nigga go, it's like you may find you'll find a husband in the Walmart before you find him in a fucking club. Because it's a different environment. You know what I'm saying? He out here shopping for his household or whatever the fuck. But I got a little bit more I want to add on to that.
I like that
But I
take.
definitely want to
I like that take.
get some of y'all.
What you think? That's
Your take on that.
What you think?
I mean, you know, relationships last and they don't last, but I mean, initially, I think you definitely have to have a connection, a strong one, that is, to even have the longevity, you know. But I also believe that the relationship is going to go as far as you two allow it to. You know what I'm saying? In terms of y'all both have control of it. If one decides to, for example, just say, hey, fuck it, I don't want to do this no more, then it is what it is. You can't fix it. Ain't no going back. But if both of you allow it to work and you can't, because everybody knows it's been hella relationships where you just keep fighting back and back. Even though it's unhealthy, you still have to allow that to happen mutually. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For that to, you know, for that to really last. So I think what I'm saying, in essence, is for relationships to last, it has to be a mutual effort to allow it to.
Oh yeah, can be.
If one is, even if it's just one off, like one is feeling different, it's not going to work.
Of course.
If both have that mutual understanding, that mutual connection, and they like, yo, I don't want this to end. Fuck it. We fucked up. We broken. Let's fix it. Mm-hmm. Let's do whatever it takes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, it's in essence, relationships are only going to last how long mutually the two couples allow it to.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's over when y'all say it's over.
Yeah.
Because even when one say I don't feel it no more, at some point that confrontation still going to happen. Just, you know, what we doing? Because you ain't tell me shit. You ain't tell me we broke up. How many times niggas do a female dirty, bro? Just dip. Yeah. Don't say shit to them. You know what I'm saying? If women do the shit too nowadays. They like dogs. They just like niggas.
They work.
They worse than niggas now. But that's my whole point, bro. Like, I just think this shit is mutual, bro, the whole way, bro. But we can talk about unhealthy, healthy all day. But at the end of the day, it's up to both of y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
It's up to both of y'all.
That's real fucking true though, right there.
You know?
Yeah, I could definitely.
Why they don't last, Lock?
So I have a whole different take on it, simply because, and I feel like I'm blessed to even be in a position to where I have two parents who are still together to this day, who've been married for 27 years, because that's low key kind of rare.
Yeah,
that's rare, especially in our community. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of rare. So. I always felt like I kind of had a cheat code slash recipe to this shit. Because I've been watching them for so many years. And one thing that I noticed, and then when I look at other couples who don't last or other older couples who don't last, you know what I'm saying? It's just the recipe to it is make sure you and your partner is always having fun through life. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Cause like, think about it. When you're having fun, you're feeling your best.
Even the happiness.
Yeah, you're feeling your best. So it's like you really with your best friend. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Anything that you want to do, you know your best friend with it. Yeah. And it's like it never gets boring. Cause if something gets boring, bro, I don't care what it is. You already thinking how to cut this shit off. You ready to go to the next excitement. You know what I'm saying? The next adrenaline. Mm-hmm. So if that adrenaline runs out, that fun is when shit starts to die down. Yeah. Is what I've noticed. So, like, even in my relationship, bro, I just try to keep that shit fun. My shawty keep that shit fun. We just do, you know what I'm saying? If I want to do some stupid shit, I know she down with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just fun. You and the kid have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get lit.
Y'all have fun. That's what we do. Then we come together and have fun. Think about it if we was with another couple and they wasn't having fun.
Yeah, me for one.
It would bother you, right?
I'm not gonna have no interactions with you if I feel them type of vibes.
Exactly. And then you like, damn, this what these niggas be on at home. That's exactly what you think.
Boring ass motherfucking people up in this bitch. I'm gonna never go. This boring ass couple. Who friend is this?
Exactly, bro. I'm just like, I feel like that's when relationships go downhill, when the two individuals stop having fun together.
That's a fucking fact though, because usually when you stop having fun with somebody that's supposed to be your best friend, then something's wrong. Like either you bored and Because I said that shit to my fiance now at a time, and that was just on some. But she was working a lot, and I had just got injured. I'm like, motherfuckers, we gotta start having a lot more sex or something, or I'm getting bored. Like I want to be with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. I'm getting to a point where I'm getting bored. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to, you know what I'm saying, work through this shit and figure out what the fuck we gotta do because.
But you're a real nigga for that.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas don't say that. A lot of niggas go out, you know what I'm saying, do something.
I mean, because she told me, like, already in the beginning, we had that understanding of, like, yo, if you ever get bored or you tired of me or you don't want to be here, you know what I'm saying, don't string me along. Just let me know. I'm like, yo, and that's the same thing for you. If they ever get to a point where you're bored and then you, like, either you can talk to me or you just say, listen, I'm bored and I don't want to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's another problem with why people don't last, because these motherfuckers, they're not up front in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's one of my main things. I've always been like, even in my past, I would tell people, like, I'm saying, yo, we just, like, really, we just kicking it. Like, we can, you know what I'm saying, do whatever, have a good time, go to the clubs, have a ball out, do crazy shit. But wow, I'm fine with that, but I'm telling you, this ain't leading nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I was always straight up. Now, if it turned into something, because I like your vibes, like how me and my fiance was like, yo, we ain't doing none of that. We just ended up like, damn, yo, your vibe, you always around me, your vibe is fucking straight. It got to a point like, yo, yeah, you can't have no sex with nobody else. Once you say some shit like that, nigga, like, well, yeah, you can't either, nigga. All right, but we not together though. Let you know, but we just ain't doing that. And then we just eventually turned it over to that. But these motherfuckers, they not up front in the beginning, so the foundation already cracked. And then some of these people don't even know how to fight it. They just run. Everybody just running away from their problems at this point. And because everybody running away from their problems, when that shit is in your realm, like with you and your lady, you still don't know how to you don't know how to fight for her because you just been running your whole life. So when it's time to fight for something important, your first thing to do is turn your back and run from it.
Especially in our generation.
And that's our generation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfuckers don't know how to fight for shit.
And your pride. Like, I'm saying, like, bro, I could keep going that shit. I just be seeing a lot of shit. Like, pride, I'm gonna tell you right now, me and my fiance are Leo. And if you know anything about fucking Leos, nigga, we the most prideful motherfuckers, nigga. I had to fucking, I don't even, throughout my relationship, I probably done fucked up a few times. I probably said sorry twice. I don't know how to say sorry. I don't like saying sorry. Cause I'm never sorry for shit. If it happened, I ain't sorry. Fuck it. In my relationship, it got to a point to nigga, you know what I'm saying, you gotta say sorry, you gotta put your pride to the fucking side. A lot of times. If you're not willing to put your pride to the side for somebody, then you probably just gonna need to move on. Because it's gonna be a lot of motherfucking days y'all don't talk. That's what the fuck that's gonna lead to. You don't want to put your pride to the side, and she don't want to put her pride to the side. Now y'all motherfucker, y'all done went 4 or 5 days without talking. Now you're gonna be arguing. When you finally do talk, it's gonna be a confrontation because now what the fuck you been doing, bitch? We should have been talking the whole 5 days ago. What the fuck you been doing? We should have been talking 5 days ago too. Who you been texting? Now they gonna go do your phone. That's a whole bunch of shit, man. That's a long topic that can go on for a long time. But
very long time.
Those are definitely my key points when it comes to why relationships don't last nowadays.
I feel like they don't last also because motherfuckers just jump into it.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not ready for it, bro. They just get in the moment and just be in the moment too much, bro. Don't even think, just say fuck it. And just be fucking with each other from that moment. And it may last 6 months, a year, hell, maybe even 2.
They didn't give themselves a chance to know each other before they go into a relationship.
That whole become friends shit is real, bro.
Yeah.
That's the mileage. You know what I'm saying? That's the mileage of the whole relationship, nigga. That shit is gonna matter because you develop that bridge. You know what I'm saying? To get you across lakes and shit. You feel me? In the relationship, stumps and shit. You know what I mean? That
makes sense. Get to know your person before you.
Yeah, bro. Before you try to, you know. I mean, even if y'all just fuck, like I can fuck too, but like develop an understanding of who this other person is.
That's exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
Get it, bro.
You sitting here just clapping cheeks, but what's inside the body of these cheeks? What's in that heart? Like, what's in that heart? Is it real? Is it solid?
It's in the body of these cheeks.
Or is it goddamn
Go.
just a fucking little machine, little monkey machine with a little thing going in your head and shit?
Nah, conversation, bro. You have to. I feel like that's what we don't do though in this generation. Because when me and my shorty met, bro, we had a very long conversation. We had a conversation that lasted for hours. Just getting to understand each other's mental. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people don't have them conversations because a lot of these motherfuckers don't be having shit to offer.
Oh yeah, hell, especially nowadays.
That's why it's so easy to me to know who you're dealing with. If you have a conversation with somebody and the conversation ain't going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like, what the fuck is this person talking about?
Like, why are you even talking
That's
to
how I
me?
felt about it.
Why are you even talking to me right now? If you had nothing to talk about, when you come over, what you come over for?
People be scared to put themselves on you need to put yourself on a pedestal when you're going to talk to somebody else. They need to meet your standards. Because a lot of y'all just be going to the club, finding somebody and shit.
And that light come on. You look, damn, bitch, this is what I've been dancing with all night.
Now they just fucking with each other and shit. Now they got a little something going on.
Sweat,
Bullshit.
drenching down their face.
Just bullshit.
Nah, that definitely makes sense though. Conversation is fucking key. And I don't even like talking too much. My girl know that shit. I don't like talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk too much, but I probably throughout the day, if I wasn't working, I'd probably get about 5 sentences a day. That's about it. And the motherfuckers be filled with yes, no's, okay. I mean, I'll tell you another thing that kill relationships. Comparison. Comparison to other people's couples. You got block.
Oh man, this nigga got it.
You got block. You got Day. She got me. You may see us out with our ladies. We probably having a good time, smiling, laughing.
Yeah.
First thing that's gonna go through your lady's head is, "Damn, I wish I was that happy." Especially if you born. I done had throughout.
First of all, we probably pouring hella shots. We probably turning the whole session up. You know what I'm saying?
But you'll probably say
You already know Ray-Ban's turning that bitch up.
throughout 2 years, I've probably been compared. I've had men come up to me and tell me, we'll be drunk. You know, we probably drunk at the time. So, you know, niggas start, behind the door shit start coming out.
Yeah.
Bro, start talking about probably working or some shit and what we gonna be doing for the next week or some shit like that. But my girl always be comparing me to your ass, man. I be trying to tell her, I be like, tell her, don't let her do that. You can't compare. You not gonna compare. Don't ever compare yourself to me.
Yeah.
For one, because I'm just a wild motherfucker, and don't let her do it to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let her do it to you.
What did you even think about comparing yourself?
And I don't even take that shit. I'm not even talking about financially. I'm talking about personality wise, mentally wise, just the way I think and the way I do things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even do comparisons and none of that shit, because at the end of the day, in my mindset, I mean, it's like, niggas like fucking with me. I don't give a fuck who they is. Like, I'm just a cocky individual.
Yeah.
And I be looking at Facebook, posting shit, my memories, my mental is still the same, except I'm just more mature.
You just talking about shit.
I talk a lot of shit.
You just talking about shit.
Man, I'm talking about,
People don't
man,
understand that.
don't compare yourself to no fucking body. Don't let your girl compare you to nobody. Men, don't compare your girl to no female. I'm pretty sure you look on Instagram, nigga, all you gonna see is ass and titties and some shit you probably would never ever date. But in your mind it may slip like, damn, what's my motherfucking girl to that? No the fuck you don't. You don't want your girl showing no ass cheeks. Niggas be out here niggas be out here watching too much porn and you suck dick. Now your mind wondering because your girl probably don't suck dick or don't fuck right. Now you motherfucking your hands in your pants hot. Now you out here goddamn trying to hop around just to see if somebody do it better. Like, comparison, bro.
You're fucking up.
Don't ever compare yourself to another relationship in a whole, period.
You're fucking up.
Because a lot of things are imaged as well. Like, especially if you've never seen a couple, but you only see them on Instagram. Like, 95% of Instagram is fake. You know what I'm saying? Niggas fake
90.
smiles.
That shit is 99%.
99. It's yeah, it is. It's fake. Unless you can find, like, it's a couple pages that's real. But at the end of the day, everything you compare yourself to is an image. And, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't watch a movie and then you wouldn't watch the fucking Hulk and then try to fucking jump from damn planet A to planet B, would you? Like, you don't compare yourself to movies. You compare yourself to things that you can actually see and feel. Like, it's just different. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. I hope we answered that to a great standard. I feel like it was some pretty good responses on that. Some pretty authentic responses. From the male's perspective.
Yeah, that's from a male's perspective right there. Now, oh shit.
They acting like Smokey.
Oh shit, bro.
What?
Bro, I really felt like somebody touched me, bro.
Oh shit. That's going.
Bro, I'm so serious. I was like, dead ass just leaning like this. And I was listening to y'all and I was getting ready to get up and say something, and then I felt like somebody said,
This nigga's crazy, man.
nah, bro, look, I feel like somebody went like this. Bro, the supernatural is real.
But you done brought some up in my house.
What the fuck?
Oh, got no conjuring out here.
The police on your Ghostbusters! What they call it? Ghostbusters. Come on,
Bro, y'all don't be thinking like
Supernatural.
loved ones be still like lingering around us and shit when we, you know.
I feel that question. Because sometimes I feel like when good shit happen, I be like, damn, grandma was looking out. So I might be like, damn, my Uncle Oko was looking out.
That shit was just crazy, bro.
That's the only time I feel like that, though. Is like, I don't feel like it if I'm sitting somewhere. I'm like, damn, I hope it's not a hope, but like, damn, I wonder if it's a spirit in here. I don't be on no shit like that.
Nah, bro, I'm just talking about, like, thinking bigger than that. Like, I know y'all niggas had the experience where y'all was in the room, y'all alone in the room, and it's just quiet, but you felt a presence in the room, and that's somebody that came in the room, bro, behind you. Like, your back is turned, but you feel like, you can feel somebody in the room, bro. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Even when you sleep, like, think about when you sleep, and you can feel somebody hovering over you. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just me. But I feel that shit.
Hovering over you?
Nah, like just
sleep paralysis.
nah, bro. Like y'all niggas gotta open your minds, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna say. I mean, me personally,
this shit real, bro.
I believe that
Feel
supernatural
no presence in the room. Y'all can't feel that.
I feel that. It's just the looking over me while I'm asleep shit.
Oh, I said hovering, like
I've been on goddamn.
you just feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Feel the energy.
I've been on start swinging on that motherfucker. Back up, nigga. Goddamn.
Kayla be saying that shit. She go through sleep paralysis. So her ass, she be waking up screaming sometimes, and she can't like, or you just hear like, what? But it's like she's up, and it's like it'd be a person in the corner in her eyes, or it's like a person pushing on her chest, or a person that's on top of her.
Yeah.
And I gotta shake her ass like heavy as fuck. I'd be like, what the fuck?
That's happened to me about 2 times.
So that shit just make you just.
She can't move.
And you can't move.
She's wide open.
That
She
shit
can't
scary
move.
though. You feel like your heart going. You feel like your heart going.
That shit.
You just letting it happen. Like the shit get all in your face.
That shit happened to you before?
Yeah.
Sleep
Scary.
Not like once, bro, but like nowadays, bro, my shit just be deep. I just wake up, take a piss, go to sleep. I don't go back.
See, I know how to control my sleeps and shit though. Like I know when to wake up. Like if I'm having a dream I don't like, I'll legit say wake your ass up, and I'll wake up in my dream. Or if I was like, because when I used to be young, that's when I first started doing that shit. We getting chased by like Michael Myers and shit like that. I would just give myself superpowers and start flying. But I'm gonna tell you about as far as the supernatural shit.
It's definitely energies, bro.
It's energies, but I think that certain people can get that. Like certain people get those that can pick up them type of energies and vibes. Though that's not.
You don't think it's like everybody, bro?
I don't think everybody. I don't think God gets everybody with that. Because I have a person like my homegirl Jennifer. She motherfucking actually do like spiritual readings and shit like that, and she'll hit me up like, Luther, have you been seeing this? You know what I'm saying, lately? And I'm like, yeah, I've been seeing this. She's like, oh my God, let me tell you what I just dreamed about, or let me tell you, you know what I'm saying, what's going on in your life. So I think he gifts people with that. I don't think everybody gets that same connection. That's something. That's like a gift. That's not like unless you just only picking up demons.
Yeah, that's facts.
So if you feel that, if you can feel that, then you probably been gifted with that. Cause I ain't never felt that, to be real with you.
I felt it, but I ain't felt it, looking at me while I'm sleeping.
He stuck on that shit.
That's because that shit's scary, bro.
I said hovering, bro. Chick said looking over you, bro. That is scary, nigga. And I'm just sitting there laying down, I'm looking up, and somebody's looking over me, I'm like, and I can't do nothing with the paralysis.
That's how I'm thinking about this shit.
That shit is gonna be scary as hell.
That's how I was thinking about it.
But now I'm talking about like it's just energy, like
hovering, nigga.
You just feel like energy hovering, bro, over you, bro, in the room. Like it's just you just feel something is in the room. Like somebody that just walked in. Sometimes when I feel like that, and I look back, Reagan walked in, or my nephew or something that walked in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it be, bro. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me then, maybe you're right. Maybe it's just certain niggas that's tapped in. Y'all niggas just not tapped in, bro. Y'all know niggas not tapped in, bro. That's y'all fault, bro. That's all I'm saying.
It just ain't nobody looking at me while I'm in the bed, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Nobody said that.
All I'm saying.
I hope nobody looking at you in the bed. I might just scare the hell out of you. To death.
Yeah, that's some. I mean, like I said, that's some that you just been gifted with, bro. If you ain't just high and be hallucinating and shit, cause you be high a lot.
I ain't thinking about that. Nigga, been shell as fuck.
Bro,
hold on, bro. I'm glad you. I don't know why the hell we just get to that, bro.
Bro, it's definitely not that, bro.
Oh no, bro.
I go to sleep sober had a lot too. I don't go to sleep high every night.
Yeah, but when you sleep, it's a nigga hovering over you. But when you walk in the room, there's just the energy behind you.
Nah, it's both. That's unconscious and conscious. Nigga.
You remember that time I saw that dinosaur, bro?
What? You was high though. That's different. You was actually high. You was high, bro. You seen me back there and talking about, look, bro, he was up. He was high, bro.
Nah, bro, you just ain't see it. Well, I got to be high because you ain't see it, bro.
You right, bro. I did not see the dinosaur.
He wasn't high yet. He only see shit when he high.
Well, call me high because he ain't see it. If you would have saw it, then what?
I didn't see no dinosaur.
Because you look too late.
Oh, hell no.
What kind of dinosaur was it, bro?
It one of them flying shits. That motherfucker was fast, too. That's why you ain't see him.
Which one was it, bro?
I don't know the name of the shit.
Pterodactyl. Those are the ones that fly.
It had to be that. That motherfucker was fast.
I'm gonna tell the niggas to pterodactyl, dude. I don't even know what that is. Well, you know, it don't even fly.
I'm still gonna say that's the motherfucker. That's the one that fly. I think that is the one that fly though.
What, the pterodactyl?
Huh?
The pterodactyl?
Yeah.
Let me look that shit up right quick. Cause that shit definitely sounds like it's a fat though, pterodactyl.
It's a pterodactyl. I used to watch Jurassic Park all the time.
No.
I just watched Jurassic Park like 2 days ago.
First of all, before you see a picture of it, I think you should describe what it is so we know it ain't cat.
That nigga
I
saw
was
bad.
like, it was the pterodactyls, bro.
Well, that motherfucker sitting down on the ground.
Nah, it was a pterodactyl.
Oh, your ass couldn't
Man,
spell it.
fuck all this shit, man.
You
I
could-
saw the motherfucker that they looked too late.
Nah, you just couldn't spell it too much. I don't think that's what it is, bro.
I was telling all up. All up.
Hey.
Demons are real. They really out here walking around, bro. Actually, they get inside you too.
Oh, yeah.
When you black out and you do shit that's like beyond yourself, you feel like out your body. Have you ever felt out your body over your anger, over something that you lost complete control out of?
Yeah.
That demon got a hold of you, bro. Like a little blackout night when you wanted to beat the city up, literally. You know what I'm saying? See, I'll take you out by myself.
He had a hold.
You know what I'm saying?
He had to put some holy water on this nigga.
Right, let the devil come out and check that shit. Yes.
Hey, if you gonna say that, then everybody has a demon inside of them.
I mean, to a degree.
But that,
To a degree, he had to tackle you
that demon was strong.
to get you down.
I mean, but that demon you had a different demon. Your demon was drunk too.
Oh yeah,
It was intoxicated.
I think.
But you're right though. Everybody do got a demon.
I think
my shit was colossal too. And if my demon didn't collapse, thanks to my brother right here, I always would say, bro, he ain't let me go down like that. I could have went down, but that don't even matter at this point. I just
what a brother's
appreciate you.
supposed to do.
I ain't never seen Block really got his element. I seen him come to damn school one time to fight Risa one
This nigga
time.
tatted the black out of me, bro.
Was that a black guy?
Where?
When you came to high school after you said you had to fight?
I had fought like 5 dudes.
So that Northeast shit?
Yeah, I had fought like 5 dudes.
All the jazz said
It was my pride too. I was getting it in though. I got it in, ran back home. The police were coming, so that's too much. Too much. Had to get off the scene.
Hey, yeah, that demon is definitely the fuck out there. That motherfucker. I think, yeah, because we so close to ground though.
You got
Yeah,
demons. You got sex demons. Them sex demons real as fuck, bro.
Sex demons.
That's why you gotta watch who you putting your dick inside, fellas.
That's right. And fellas, letting that fella stick it.
When you get, do your young nigga shit, but when you start to grow and you start to, mentally grow, don't go putting your dick in everything.
Mm-hmm.
Soul ties is a real thing. Fucking around and stuck your dick in some bullshit. Some bullshit. There's a bunch of bullshit going on and you don't know why.
This nigga's stupid.
Sometimes you get stuck with the motherfucker. You get a child by the motherfucker. Now you got a demon with your ass for the rest of your life. That done been a full demon baby.
Then you got David off
Look
with
at
that.
little baby, check it, baby. Check it.
You got a whole fucking demon child out of this bitch, nigga.
Boy.
Man.
Demons is good to have because you gotta go through those situations to really succeed in life. Because you're gonna get all kinds of demons that come in your way, bro. It's just up to you to beat that motherfucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
You just gotta beat that motherfucker, bro. Whether that's therapy, like you said before, practices, having a practice that is keeping you focused, tapped into something positive all the time. It's key.
Facts, bro. Damn, black people dealing with demons right now. That's why everybody killing each other.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Black people are dealing with demons right now, and that's why niggas is dying left and right.
I just want to know.
Rest in peace, King Von, man.
Rest in peace, King Von. Niggas tried to take Boosie out not too long ago. Rest in peace, Mo.
So Boosie got confirmed shot for real?
Yeah, he got shot in the leg. He was in the hospital. They actually shot Boosie through the Sprinter van.
Who shot him?
They shot him through. He was actually paying homage to damn Mo. And got shot, fucking paying homage. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, bro.
Niggas is literally out here dying for nothing at this point. I don't even know why niggas dying no more. I got the news shit on my phone, so every morning I wake up is another homicide. And I'm just sitting like, for one nigga, coronavirus is still going up. Ain't that nigga supposed to be in the fucking house? Like
I
what?
don't give a fuck about that.
Like what the fuck are y'all doing? It wasn't even this bad in the beginning.
Bro, these niggas think they're street niggas, bro, and the niggas don't understand there ain't no winning in the streets. You can love the streets as much as you want to love the streets.
Cause your
It's
karma
natural
bitch.
to love the streets. But it ain't nothing but bullshit that go on in the streets. And a lot of people don't ever understand that there's a lot of fake ass niggas in the streets. Most of the real niggas not even in the streets no more.
I was talking to my barber nigga. He was like, well, I already know it, but it was just funny his story he told me. But a lot of y'all motherfuckers grew up in good ass houses. Big houses. Big houses, good parents. And burned your bridge with your parents. Was probably selling drugs or some shit in high school, but was growing up in a great ass community. And he was telling me, like, when he first met his homie now he don't do nothing but sell drugs and shit. But he said growing up, like they was skipping school and shit. He was the plug and shit. They was skipping school, and they went to his house. And my home was like, he looked at that nigga and say, bro, what the fuck is you skipping school? What you skipping school for? He said, bro, this nigga house was so fucking big. He was like, bro, and you sell drugs? He was like, wait till I get back to the school. And I'm telling everybody your ass got a big ass house. Because them niggas he was like a real street nigga.
Yeah.
So motherfucking, I guess this same nigga that he was telling me about, his dad like a pastor or some shit like that.
Yeah.
His dad, when the dude graduated, the motherfucking nigga bought him a whole restaurant. But see, bought him a whole restaurant, but the nigga fucked the restaurant up because he kept coming late and fucking up shit. So they took the restaurant from him. The nigga a pastor, they got a whole bunch of buildings and shit like that. Nigga just bought a whole another house. They got like 3 houses in Charlotte and a Bentley and Concord.
This nigga ain't got no business.
And I say that to say like exactly. I say that to say this. I don't know if it's the music or what the fuck is going on with y'all.
That's half of it.
But what the fuck do you want to? Why do you want to be a street nigga so bad? Like, I really, really, really want to know why every nigga want to be a street nigga, a hood nigga, a real nigga when you don't have to. Like, if you have an option not to do it, then you don't do it. Like, niggas that's street niggas, hood niggas that's in that field like that, that shit made them, that shit raised them. A lot of niggas won't turn their back on it. But them niggas ain't had no choice. Niggas just developed.
Yep.
And a lot of these street niggas and these hood niggas, you look at all the niggas y'all listen to. You know what I'm saying? You got Von, you got NBA Youngboy, you got Boosie, you got Kevin Gates, and I'm just naming like the niggas that talk about shooting and killing them more so than most. None of these niggas live in the streets. None of these niggas live in the hood. These niggas live in LA in a big ass house, secluded from everybody. You don't even see Kevin Gates no more. That nigga don't do nothing but stay on his land.
Peaceful.
NBA Youngboy, he stays in his house. He stayed in his house. Like, I follow him.
He better keep watching his back.
They ain't gonna touch that young boy.
Cause you know he can.
They ain't gonna touch my boy.
I don't wish on nobody. I fuck with bro, but
they ain't gonna touch my boy.
you know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody bulletproof.
But I say this. That nigga, he stays in his house and he only goes to his hood to probably pay homage and drop bread off because you still gotta feed your block. And then he comes back home. If you pay attention to the NBA Boys videos, they are all shot in his household. He don't, like, go look at it, just look through the last 5. He ain't even gotta scroll too fucking far. You're gonna see they're all in his household. That nigga does not move. He don't go to the fucking hood. But all these other niggas that listen to him wanna be in the hood, wanna be in the street.
Man.
You know what's crazy, bro? I think what matters with the direction of a lot of these young niggas that they don't have, that we had, like Block said again. I mean, this nigga thinking like I swear to God, but having OGs in your life, bro. Because when I grew up, I had some real ass fucking OGs, and they were telling me how to not do the shit they was doing. And they even still doing the shit, but just like not even taking me on shit that, you know what I'm saying, that was beyond my, you know what I'm saying, control. But just keeping me to stay in my lane, like everybody, that shit, you ain't built for that.
Facts.
They already know when it come to me, Dasa is Dasa. I ain't no killer, ain't no thug, ain't no wannabe, none of that shit. I'm me, bro. Like, for real.
Yep.
But on some real shit, bro, it ain't sweet at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. But the real OGs showed you the value of your own life coming up out of the trenches with the shits, bro. They kept it real. They gave real advice, bro. That's how you know they was some real OGs. It's because they kicked the real shit to you that benefited your life before they even thought about something that benefited theirs. They was fucking selfish. Even though they were doing dirt, doing what they did, they made sure you didn't follow that path. Even when you steered off.
Real shit.
So I think that's a key ingredient for sure, bro. But you know, people get lost too.
They don't want to listen, brother.
They get lost.
These niggas don't want to listen though. And that's a good ass point. Niggas don't have OGs. Your OGs is 3 years older than you nowadays. I walk in the last party I went to, A nigga that's older than me called me OG. But you got niggas calling niggas big homies just because they got more money than them.
Just because you think you smart.
Like, these niggas are fucking... Oh, yeah, I only hang with OGs. I only hang with OG... Like, I hang with nothing but older niggas that feed me knowledge.
The OG word is associated to wisdom.
That book right there, The Art of War, was given to me from my OG. With his notes in it and everything.
He doing what the OG's supposed to be doing.
I kick it with niggas that's gonna teach me something.
Teaching.
Y'all niggas hang with niggas and everybody wanna post the gun and shit on their page. You ain't never seen my gun on my page. You ain't never seen his gun on his page. You ain't never seen his gun on his page. Just because you got a gun does not mean a nigga still ain't gonna... I think niggas hold their gun on their shit just so niggas know that I'll shoot back. Nigga, we don't give a fuck. If we want you dead, we want you dead.
Whatever, we hold on to let you know I'm a bitch.
That too. Because a lot of niggas, for one, you just showing it. So you showing it so niggas won't come and have to get you.
First of all, the nigga that's showing it is the bitch ass niggas.
I don't like
that's the niggas that's showing it for real, bro. The niggas that's bitches, that's why they gotta show it. To show that, yo, I got this power. Because they gotta bring the power to you.
But they really showing you.
That's the first thing niggas do. That shit weird to me. That shit weird. And I'm more so, like, I would definitely rather fight you. But I don't have, like, a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it ever got to the point to where I really got out my body like that, I don't know what I would fucking do. Like, it would have to be something that got to do with involve my family or some shit like that.
That's the only thing.
That's probably the only thing. Because me, honestly, I'd rather just fucking fight and throw hands. Let's knuckle up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it off. Let's feel a little bit of pain. Like, pain feel good sometimes. Now y'all niggas bitches, y'all niggas don't know what pain feel like. And I'm not talking about emotionally, mentally. Y'all niggas don't want to feel. Y'all niggas don't want a little scratch on your arm or to get cut. None of that bullshit.
And the most important part about what you saying, bro, is that you at least at the end of that fight live to fight another day.
Like, nigga,
you ain't even gotta go to no pistols, bro. Take a nigga life because you got your ass beat. Like, that is some real lame sucker ass shit. And most you take an L, you come back with a pistol and air on a nigga, bro, kill a nigga, bro.
And a lot of niggas don't understand. Most of the time, after you done been on fault with a nigga, you now got a little respect for him.
You really do. Like, for real.
You know what I'm saying? The beef low key be dead after that.
It really, like, bro.
You be like, shit, we got this shit off, bro. Like,
man, you got some hands on it. Now I'm gonna tell you now, like me. Now if I lose, we gonna keep fighting until we even. I don't give a fuck. Like, bro, you ready to goddamn throw hands real quick? Let's get this shit out of the way. Like, I'm trying to fight your ass. Like, if it's like that, I'm fighting your ass until we 1-1, because you're not about to have one up over me.
Once I beat your ass the first time, bro, I'm just gonna have to
I'm gonna keep swinging. I'm not saying I'm gonna ask you.
I mean, you know, after I beat your ass the first time.
Oh, no, I'm not saying I'm gonna ask you, like, bro, you ready to run that fade? No, I'm just gonna rock off on your ass. I'm just gonna rock off, nigga, like, yeah, bitch, get up. Nigga, let's run this shit back, nigga. If your ass sleep, nigga, you sleep, that's what the fuck it is. Like, you just, nigga, we one up now, nigga.
You can't sleep.
You ain't about to be out here saying that you motherfucking, yeah, I beat that nigga ass. I beat that nigga ass.
Niggas never do that, man. They couldn't fuck with
me. They can't fuck with these motherfucking hands.
Anybody out there, bro. I beat that nigga. That's what they always ask anybody out there, bro.
That's my main thing. You ain't about to motherfucking have one up on me, nigga, tell nobody that shit. I'm tell you, I fought a nigga a few times. We even. Nigga, yeah, he got his ass knocked the fuck out last time, though. See, when he beat me, he just went to the judges. When I hit him, that nigga was out.
Man, it's crazy, man. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about, you know, the supernatural, you know, energies. These niggas don't, you know, get what I'm going through. But that's okay. I know some of y'all that's going to watch this going to fill me out.
We do get what you're going through, bro. It's just
relationships.
They last
and they don't last. Let us know how y'all feel about that. Yeah. Gucci vs. Jeezy, that's coming up Thursday. Y'all make sure y'all tune in, man. That shit going down. What time is it? 8? Thursday night or something like that? 8 o'clock.
That's on Thursday?
Yeah. It's Thursday. I know
8
that
o'clock,
for sure.
8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock. One of
Let's just say Thursday, 8 o'clock. If it ain't 8 o'clock, my bad. It's gonna show up on y'all social media, I'm pretty sure. But y'all tap in, man. Subscribe, like, Dace Face, Bink, Block. Got my brothers in here, man. Word on the street. We taking the shot to let this thing out of here. First of all, like my brother always bring it in, we got shout outs, brother. Let them know what's up.
Shit, who we shouting out this week? Man?
Gotta shout out Good Karma again.
Shout out Good
My
Karma.
boy DJ, his anniversary, his 1 year anniversary is this year.
Pay it forward, man. Pay it forward. Yeah, I love the message, man.
DJ, man.
Hey, bro, I love the message, bro. I love the
DJ is
message.
brilliant, bro. That nigga really is smart as fuck, man.
That's why I support that shit, man. And I got an order on the way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring that order in here when I get here and show y'all boys the quality on it.
Oh, you got the new one?
Nah, I had to go back and get that OG. That OG
Yeah,
hoodie.
black one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that bitch
You
too.
got to get the OG pieces.
I think I want that. I want that new one he just dropped too, though.
That new one hard. That new one hard. Yeah, man, but shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Keep doing your thing. Keep striving, man. Keep striving for greatness. Keep inspiring.
Already. Shout out my little sister, man, Ken. You know. Shout out my sister Golden Juicy. I follow her, man. She got a business out selling wigs, getting your wigs split, getting all that shit that y'all do y'all face. She do the makeup, she do the hair, she makes her own custom wigs. Fuck my sister, man, Golden Juicy. Follow her. You'll see that. Trust me. I'll make sure that.
Shout out my boy Chef Flacco too. Chef Flacco Flair. Everybody definitely go tap with him. That boy done started. That boy be cooking for celebrities and everything now. I'll be going this nigga page. This nigga shit be out my fucking mouth watering. Nigga came from. Man, first he was just doing that shit in his kitchen. That boy be boy that his ass be cutting the fuck up on the motherfucking place, man. Book him. For real.
Book him.
Bruh, definitely follow him. The shit he makes is fine. Gourmet.
Word on the street, out.
We're on the streets.
Avenue talk, this the Avenue talk. Avenue talk, this the Avenue talk. Avenue talk, this the Avenue talk. Avenue talk, this the Avenue talk.